Hi everyone, this is a case study on Rvcoms Sendirian Berhad by Sharifah Zanira Said Marzuki, Wan Kalthum Yahya, Siti Zahra Buyung, Asniza Ahmad Zaini, and Roslina Ali. Rvcoms is a new, fully Bumiputra owned business by Rizwan Yahya, the marketing director of Rvcoms Sendirian Berhad, and his business partner, which is also his wife, Hasniza. Rvcoms is a trading company that obtains and sells virgin coconut oil. As a trader in business to business, Rizwan deals with neighboring suppliers that hold the price of the resources and buyers of different business niches at international levels. Rizwan is fully aware that the resources of VCO are very limited in his home country and must acquire from neighboring countries like Indonesia and the Philippines. In contrast with the suppliers, the demand is increasingly growing from United Arab Emirates, Korea, Bangladesh, Singapore, and Brunei. The potential clients from Thailand and Poland are waiting in line to close the deal. Most of the buyers of his VCO are from the cosmetics and pet care industries. Rvcoms has faced several situations that were critical when starting its business that include the scarcity of VCO supplies, price wars, payment inconsistency, and unmet demand. However, Rizwan has given a deep thought and strategized on how to turn the crucial situations into something beneficial and profitable to his growing business. As a newcomer in the VCO trading business, Rizwan is optimistic that Rvcoms has the potential to move forward with or without his presence in the future. His intention to register his business for initial public offering is one of the ways to maintain the sustainability of his business. Also, the trading of VCO to B2B is seen to be very prevalent as it quantifies product quality, logistics, handling, trust, and meeting timeframes. Rizwan decided to pursue the VCO trading business upon seeing his friend who had a successful virgin oil business venture. Reflecting upon his business experience, Rizwan believes that when running a B2B business, faith among businesses is the key to success. Therefore, he changed Rvcom Solutions to Rvcom Sendirian Berhad. As a marketing executive, he foresees the opportunity to grow the company in producing produce catered to end users, B2C. This gives Rizwan the opportunity to develop a product brand name, Biotropical, producing consumer products such as hand sanitizer, pet spray, hair serum, and medium chain triglycerides oil. He also chose his business to provide for his family. Personally, Rizwan wants his business to remain as a family business and legacy although he is no longer around. Additionally, Rizwan wants to see his companies provide employment opportunities to the society. Rizwan realizes the business opportunity with the rising awareness of health consciousness among consumers. BCO is highly used in health, cosmetic, and pet food industries. One of the products produced is in the health industry. The MCT oil is known as a premium product. Globally, growth and demand of the business is increasing. The VCO market is anticipated to expand rapidly over the next few years due to rising public awareness for this product. Rizwan exports the product to Brunei, Singapore, Thailand, Poland, and the USA. VCO usually freezes at low temperatures, and Rizwan recognizes this as another opportunity for his company. Using jars instead of regular bottles as containers would permit Rizwan to expand the VOC product. In compliance with the procedures as defined by Islamic law, the halal certification is still in process of documentation to ensure the product reaches other Islamic countries. Rvcoms faced many challenges during startup and growth phases, including pricing, channel members, human skills, optimizing search engines, and competitors. Price. Different processes create different grades of VCO. The most expensive process is fermentation. Certificate of analysis is the tool to measure the quality of VCO. Rvcoms requires good quality VOC for its trading business. However, the price of VCO is constantly fluctuating and Rvcoms trades in US dollar. To overcome them, Rizwan manages to cooperate with CIMB Bank to create an account for Rvcoms to lock a price in USD. Therefore, Rizwan won't suffer from significant losses despite price changes. Channel members. For businesses, channel members are vital. Rizwan uses them to ensure his products reach his customers in time. Therefore, Rvcoms avoids relying on one sole supplier or forwarding companies to avoid late delivery and subsequently great losses. Nowadays, Rvcoms has more suppliers and forwarding companies to avoid delays, including from Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines, and Thailand. Occasionally, the quality of VOC that Rvcoms receives from suppliers is subpar. However, that issue is beyond Rvcoms' control. Rvcoms Sdn Berhad must strengthen the relationship with its suppliers. Human skills. Rvcoms workers undergo training for skills enhancement. As the company deals a lot with international companies, Rizwan acknowledges the importance of English in communication. Not only that, human skills in terms of marketing, persuading, and selling techniques are seen as essential for the company. Thus, human development is one of the strategies that needs to be adapted. Search engine. To be more visible and prominent in creating awareness, RVComs will ensure that the company is always ranked first in search engine optimization. Rizwan will engage with three different search engines at one time. Apparently, Rizwan is also active in LinkedIn for networking purposes to expand his contacts. Competitors. Competitors. In Malaysia, many companies operate within the virgin coconut oil market. Rvcoms Sdn Berhad has two major competitors, the Murdertalk and Rainforest. Rvcoms Sdn Berhad owns only 7% of the market share in the industry because the company is still new in the market, thus not being well established yet. Characters in business. Rizwan is also assisted by his wife, Puan Hasniza Zaiduddin, who is acting as the managing director of Rvcoms. She plays an important role in gaining the sales as she possesses exceptional negotiation skills when dealing with clients or buyers. Inter Rizwan believes that his business can grow if he has more workers who are also good at negotiation. Hence, he employs Encik Ikwan Mozani bin Izman, a UiTM graduate, to carry out his role as a sales executive to assist Puan Hasniza. Encik Ikwan has the potential to become Puan Hasniza's second man in the company when it comes to sales negotiation with clients. He has to accompany Puan Hasniza for all business discussions in order to enhance his skill. He needs to do so because currently he is also handling and managing all biotropical care products range under Rvcoms Sdn Berhad. As the demand for VCO is increasing from time to time, Haniza binti Zulkafli and Munira binti Muhammad Zain were brought into the company to manage all the retail products. On the other hand, as Encik Rizwan is an expert in information technology and will always become the main decision maker based on facts and figures in the company, he hired one staff to manage the company's website. Anwar Azlina Muhammad Subhan, who graduated from UiTM in Diploma of Computer Science, takes responsibility to manage and update the company's website from time to time. It's important for Encik Rizwan to have someone who can manage the website so he can see the current trends in the VCO industry. Last but not least, Farhana Nadira Azmi is appointed to manage the finance of the company to make sure the company is running smoothly. Rizwan believes that Rvcoms can sustain in the long run although he's no longer around. He hopes that his company can offer more employment opportunities and can be registered for IPO. Despite his aspirations, Rizwan needs to overcome existing crucial elements in his business. The utmost challenge is the pricing of the resources. The fluctuation of price is much related to external factors on the global environment. VCO supplies appear to be one of the challenges as it's the main business activity of Rvcoms in selling the products to its buyers. Also, the quality of VCO should also be considered. Rvcoms needs proper planning to reduce or eliminate the risk of non-conformance quality standards. As a startup company, Rvcoms has the ability to capture more market shares both locally and internationally as long as proper homework and documentation and policy standards of potential buyers and at the international market is properly researched and looked into. This is to avoid forwarding issues and logistics that will affect the company's sales and profit. Apart from the external factors, the internal issues of the company include human skills and technical support. To move the company further are the responsibilities of the founder. It's a challenge to apply continuous human development in terms of training and support, and also teamwork in maintaining Rvcoms at the first ranking in search engine optimization. Thank you.